1 and 2. This blueprint for the AETHER actually looks really sick. Boys, if you are a COD Mobile fan and a Zombies fan, we have some really good, really interesting news. Not too long ago, there was actually kind of like a dev Q&A, which is something I really wish we got for the main series games, but apparently COD Mobile has these, and they were specifically asked about the Zombies mode. And I guess let's go ahead and play off exactly what they had to say.
Hi CODM dev team, I have 2 questions that relate to zombies. First question is, will we get round-based zombies maps like we had a few seasons ago with Shinonuma? And secondly, would it be possible to add Takio's voice? I know Tom Kane was forced into an early retirement, but would he be okay with synthesizing his voice for use in the game? It feels off having Dempsey, Richtofen, and Nikolai, but not having Takio. Thanks!
I know we have a lot of hardcore Zombies fans out there. We are looking at bringing the classic version of Zombies back to our game, the version that's currently live in the version in China. It's not quite as simple as just flipping a switch. It is a lot more complex than that, but it is something that we're looking at. As far as Takeo's voice, we don't have any plans right now to bring those characters back into the game, but that is a really interesting idea about synthesizing his voice.
So yeah, that news is extremely exciting to me as someone who really likes zombies. I never got to play the COD Mobile Zombies the first time it was around. Undead Siege wasn't the original Zombies mode. There was almost this round-based like Zombies mode, which was Shinonuma, which is currently playable in the China version because the China version of COD Mobile was supposed to replace COD Online, so they ended up bringing that back because COD Online had that. But yeah, I'm going to be extremely excited if it comes back, hopefully with some changes, because the mode wasn't perfect. A lot of people who played the mode said it got kind of boring after a while. However, with the success of Cold War, maybe they bring in some of the Cold War features into COD Mobile, use that as kind of like a basis. I'd be extremely excited. It was Shinonuma was the map you were able to play, which honestly almost aligns perfectly with Vanguard, because Vanguard's about to bring back Shinonuma as well. The amount of I think Shinonuma might be more remastered than Nocturne and Toten at this point. Shinonuma's in a lot of freaking games. I mean, COD Mobile has it, COD Online has it, and Vanguard is also about to have it as well. I wonder if they're going to get rid of Undead Siege if they do end up bringing this back, but they're actually thinking about it. Before this, they've never actually really stated a ton of information about bringing it back. All they've said is they're going to be updating Zombies, which was the Undead Siege thing, but this is confirmation. They're looking into it, and I think a couple months ago, I was actually able to glitch into the Zombies mode, the original one on Shinonuma here on the US version of the game using some like menu glitch, but it was kind of buggy, and that's what they mean about it not being just a flip of a switch. Right now it can play on the US version, but I think after like 2 rounds the zombies just stop spawning. So there's things like that that have got to be patched out, but maybe in the near future we're going to be playing that. And I wonder about Aether Crystal. Obviously Undead Siege has the Aether Crystal camo. Are you just not going to be able to unlock that anymore if they bring this in? Are there going to be a new camo? Are you going to be able to just unlock the Aether Crystal camo, but reimagined for the Shinonuma version of the game? Also, there's quite a few DLC weapons. I'd love to get it on, you know, some of the newer DLC weapons like the PPSH. But with that, guys, short video here. If you're new here, want to sub, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 10K subs by the end of the year. If you'd like to like or comment, I appreciate it. Let me know how you feel about the actual original zombie mode being looked at by the developers to being brought back here into COD Mobile. I'm pretty excited about it, especially if they update it and build upon it. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who's gone above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus member here on YouTube. We got the GOAT Positive Expert, the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin, the absolute Chad Noah, the most patient man I've ever met, Cody Chapman, and the legend Army Tech Wreck.